Hello, I'm Anne, aka Annie the Gloss Boss. I am here because I just wanted to pop on and say something, and I wanted to talk about how Lipsense is a game changer. It really is. It's a life changer, and I'm not talking about monetarily. I'm not talking about selling it. I'm not talking about building a team. I'm not talking about any of that stuff. I'm talking about the actual product, the actual Lipsense. This is a game changer. And I had this epiphany the other night. We went to a fancy Italian restaurant, and you have the white napkins and you have the fancy foo-foo drink, and I got a Cosmo or two, whatever. And I'm drinking this Cosmo. I'm able to put my glass down, and there's no lipstick on the rim of the glass. And I was like, oh. And then I come to wipe my face because I'm eating fettuccine alfredo. I'm making a complete mess of myself. But I go to wipe my face and nothing's coming off on the napkin. Now I want you to think about that for a second. So I had a full lip on and nothing was coming off on this napkin. Well, I don't have anything on my hands, so. Nothing was coming off on the napkin. I mean, my mind was blown. And I knew that this is how it worked. I knew that but the visual of seeing that was just kind of crazy. And so I started thinking, lipstick and lip color, lip stain, lip gloss, whatever, it can make you vulnerable, right? I mean, you think of this, okay, so think about this power woman, and she's got her power suit on, and she's in the front of all of these men, and she's doing her PowerPoint presentation, and she's just commanding the room, and she's got her red lip on, and all of a sudden at the end of her speech you're like, yes, go girl, you are rocking this room. She smiles and has stuff on her teeth. Immediately your thoughts about her change a little bit, right? I mean, you're thinking, she didn't even consult the mirror before she came out here and did all this. So all of a sudden, it kind of negates everything that she was talking about before, because it's this superficial thing, but it makes such a huge impact. And then you think about, okay, you're on a date with a guy. You're having a couple of drinks. You take a drink, you set your drink down, and there's a big old ring of purple lipstick on your glass. Do you think he's gonna want to kiss you? Ooh, I don't know. He might think, man, that's gonna be all over me, ew, Maybe he won't, but maybe he will. Or you think about going to lunch with your coworkers or something, and you're having a sandwich, and you bite into your sandwich, and you set your sandwich down, and then all of a sudden there's a ring of lipstick around the bread. Ew. Right? It opens you up to this self-consciousness. And I mean, let's go back to the white napkin here for a second. You're wiping off your lips on the white napkin. Then all of a sudden it's well, I wiped off some of my lipstick. I might as well wipe the rest of it off because I'm going to have to reapply it anyway. So then you have this napkin that now looks like a murder scene that you're turning into, the waiter. I don't know. I was just thinking, to kind of take that off your plate and to have something that is not going to get on your teeth. It's not going to transfer. It's not going to feather. It's not going to bleed. It's not going to be able to be licked off. I mean, it's going to stand the test of time. It's totally a game changer. And when you think about it in those terms, instead of thinking about it it's just lipstick. Well, of course, it's just lipstick. I mean, it's not the cure for cancer. But kind of taking that self-consciousness off your plate is kind of a huge deal for a girl. And if you think about it like that, the $25 you spend on the color, or the $20 for the gloss, or whatever, it becomes arbitrary, because all of a sudden you're paying for peace of mind, and you're paying to, I want to look put together, and then I don't want to think about it anymore. And you don't have to think about it anymore. when you buy a starter collection or you buy your colors or whatever, you can put them on, put your gloss on, and go. You do not have to think about it anymore. It's not gonna come off on your teeth. It's not gonna come off on your coffee cup. It's not gonna come off on your glass. It's not gonna come off on your napkin. It's not gonna come off on your towels when you're wiping your mouth. Game changer. Okay, that was my tangent, my little tirade, my little, I'm on my, Lipsense soapbox real quick, but it really is a game changer. And if you haven't tried it, I think you should. And I'm not just saying that because I do sell it, but I know that a lot of people are, their lives are being changed because of this, and it's such a small thing, but to be able to take that piece off your plate and not have to think about it anymore is kind of a really cool thing for a woman. And you can focus on being that, power woman in front of the big old group of men doing your PowerPoint presentation, or you can, be confident on your date that you're not gonna get lipstick all over your glass, and you can be confident with your friends that you're not gonna have shit all over your freaking bread of a sandwich that you're eating. I mean, excuse me, I just said the S word. Sorry, PG-13. Anyways, that's the tirade I wanted to go on because it really is a game changer for women. And you should never feel guilty for investing in yourself. And I think that Lipsense is an investment in yourself. So that's all I have to say. And today I'm wearing Lexi Berry. Oh, I love this color. It's so pretty. Okay, I'm out of here. I've talked for like 7 minutes now. Good grief. Okay, have a great day. Bye.